What I like about Madman is that when he uses his Q, he's also able to run pretty fast.
Yes. Yes.
That's something that not a lot of heroes have, you know. So,
That's true.
so it'd be safe to say I mean I'd be safe to say that I would move Swiftblade up 1, and I'll move Madman up 1.
Yep.
Would you guys say that Madman is any better than Monkey King or DM?
Uh,
Or DM, like DM, Dampier, those guys? You think Madman is any?
they're about on par.
You think they're on par with them?
Yeah, on par with each other.
Okay.
Same with Superblade.
Okay. I think. Oh, hang on, guys. What about Draconis? He's like as low as Ophelia Electrician.
He is better than Ophelia Electrician,
I-
but not by a lot.
Not by a lot.
Not
He
by
only
a lot.
seems
Like,
really useful against melees.
a little bit.
I've
But if you
seen
consider range carries, he's in the category of range carries, and Forsaken Archer, Emerald Warden, even Flint Beastwood, they're way better. Draconis just cannot compare. He's
True.
okay, but not really good.
Would it be safe to say that Draconis should be along lines with like Dampier DM, but also not better than Valkyrie?
I would take Dampier DM over Draconis. There are better heroes in the role, like for Draconis. As a range DPS hero, it is very unlikely that you don't have a better pick.
Okay.
I mean, for range DPS, there's not only Draconis, Forsaken Archer, all those range agility carries.
Mhm.
A hero like Elonia or Pyro would fall in the same category, and Draconis just cannot compare.
Okay. Okay. Well, I guess that would mean. I guess that would convince me at least to put him alongside with like Tempest Parasite, Legionnaire.
Yep.
Okay. And I think everyone else in A tier is fine where they are.
Yep.
So, moving up to A plus.
Move Ramadan, move Ruby, move Cirque, move Batman, move Zephyr, Superblade.
Oh yeah, they're all moved up. I got that. Is there any heroes that are, is there any heroes that were in A plus that you think should move up or down? So basically, like we said, you guys thought that Monkey King is possibly better than Legionnaire.
Yep.
Right?
yeah. Yep.
Do you think he is better than DM Dampier?
No.
Yeah.
So he should be like.
He needs to stay where he is. Basically.
I'm just gonna move him up a chode so he's alongside with.
Yeah, I think you can place him next to Dampier, because he's definitely better than Legionnaire and Scout and Tempest.
Okay. Do you think any of those four, Legionnaire, Scout, Tempest, Parasite, should move down?
Yes, I think all four of them should.
Yep. I
All
don't know
of
about
them.
Tempest, but definitely the three others.
Tempest is...
Tempest is
His
Tempest,
ultimate has a 180-second cooldown at level 3.
but he has an annoying stun, and if you don't level the minions, your E-spell can actually do a lot of damage.
I guess.
Yeah, Tempest.
And he scales really good as well for late game.
I guess, that's true. Didn't think about it that way. But... maybe I've just been building Tempest wrong. Maybe I should not get Portal Key, Restore Stone.
Yeah, I feel like he's only useful for that one fight if you do that. Kind of like a little more
Yeah.
utility on him.
Okay, I have to try Tempest more. Next game I play, I'll pick Tempest. Don't ban him, please. So just concentrate on the Q and the W, and every now and then you have a ultimate as well. That's true. That's a good point. That's a good point. He could stay then, but definitely move down Legionnaire, Scout, and Parasite. They did really bad.
But if I move those three down, They would be on par with Electrician Ophelia.
Yes. I think they are on par with Electrician Ophelia.
Okay. Interesting. Jeeves, do you agree?
Yep, I
Howell?
agree.
Sounds right.
Then, of the other heroes in the A plus tier, I think Tundra and Nighthound are probably too high.
Tundra. You think Tundra's too high?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So,
The ult's nice and the vision's nice, but I don't know.
Vision is not nearly as strong in midwars as it is in Forest of Calabar. That's one thing. Then he's not tanky. He can't really frontline. He doesn't do much damage, and the ultimate itself is only good for the lockdown. It doesn't do much damage either, so he's just not very good. Move down slightly, maybe not to the A tier because I think he is better than Electrician and Ophelia, but probably down a bit to where Tempest and Scout
Yeah.
are around.
I agree.
Hmm.
And I think the same way about Blitz. I hate Blitz.
Blitz is also not very good.
He's annoying, but he's not good, yeah.
I think Valkyrie is a lot better than Blitz.
Valkyrie, a lot better than
Yeah.
Blitz.
Yeah.
I can agree with that. At the higher end of the A plus tier, Balfagor should definitely go up, I think. He's a good frontminer.
Yeah.
And Fade should also go up ever since Jeff and Low Morale ran rings around us in our once the first tier tower goes down, he is really dangerous to backliners. You can't hide from him. You can't buy an eye because it's in the wood, in the trees, you can't see him. So he's really dangerous. Really. Well, not really good, but better than A plus.
Okay.
So,
Do you think...
Balfagor and Fade.
Alright, I agree with that too, Balfagor and Fade going up, and I'm pretty sure Howell and Jeeves do as well. Do
Yeah.
you think Valk should go up as well?
If Valkyrie goes up, she cannot go up by a lot. She can't go up by a lot. Her stun is unreliable. It can work, but it's unreliable. She's not a very good carry. And the AoE nuke is 600 range only, so she can't go up by a lot, but she is also average, I think. She's a very average hero. Average in every sense of the word. She doesn't carry well, she doesn't do late game well, she doesn't do early game well, she doesn't do anything well, but she is average.
Everyone else agree?
Mhm.
Yeah, she's just like she's almost a support, really.
She's
like
not the
Valkyrie.
best support, she's not the best carry, but she's not the worst support and not the worst carry either. Very average in every sense of the word.
But you guys say she's better than Blitz for sure, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that
That's
means
low range.
I would have to move Blitz down.
Yeah. I
Oh.
think that's the best way.
Blitz together with Dampier and Drunken maybe.
Okay.
We're down slightly.
Yeah, down slightly. Okay, what about Moira, guys?
That is a hero that Low Morale would be best able to comment on. I have
Yeah,
seen
I'm a
him
Moira
play,
fan.
but I don't think she is a very high impact hero. Low Morale hasn't done badly with her, but I don't think he has actually carried games with her either.
Yeah, she doesn't have any scaling spells, so it's kind of hard to carry with her.
Well, it's not about carrying with doing damage. For example,
Oh.
we have played with each other a lot. You have seen me play Pearl. Every now and then I have a really good Pearl ultimate that completely nullifies a Thunderbringer ultimate, for example. That is a form of carrying as well. But Moira doesn't do that.
That's true.
Right where she is also good, in my opinion. But you could wait and ask Low Morale.
Yeah, I don't mind Moria moving up a little bit. I think she can do a lot of damage and setting up for the team.
Then you would have to buy a portal key. You know, a portal key and then have an ultimate ready, and then you could still do that with like Chronos or Flux.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, I think she is right about Valkyrie power level. about the same. Wherever you keep them.
I guess I'll keep Moira there then. Unless Howell thinks she should go up.
Not really. I haven't played her
Moria's a
too
good
much, to be fair, but
Moria is a good counter pick if they have a doctor or a hag or something.
Yep. Some kind of hero that casts a lot of spells.
Okay.
She has a niche. Also,
or actually also low mana pools, I think. I know one time I was playing Corrupted Disciple against her and I couldn't use Geos forever. It was...
Well, you could just wait, right? You regain mana so fast.
I don't know, it took like 3 seconds to get the mana for it. It was really annoying. Of course, this is one game, one instance where it was kind of annoying, so it's...
I don't. Well. God, it's because you guys seen Moira played in the sense that they just keep sending illusions at her, but she just but they use her like a lot of the good Moiras I've seen use Moira. They would use her to start a fight. Like they would send her her illusion to their side, and then she would.
You need a double key to do that.
Yeah. Well, yeah, it's true, but I do think her Q does a fairly decent amount of damage though.
Q doesn't do much damage. Like, see how much it does.
Like it deals some damage and it stuns.
Yep.
Okay, well.
To the 2 nearest enemies, so you need to have no creeps nearby, and you need to time it really well, and you only stun 2 heroes. It's not the same as a Hammer Storm, for example. You could try to set up a fight with your ultimate, the Moira ultimate, but the AoE is small. It grows with time, but it is still small. You need your opponents to be standing right on top of each other before you can set it up.
Moria has a lot of potential that's still unexplored, I think.
I've tried playing her though, it's just not that different.
Okay. I guess.
You could ask the low morale for it.
So I guess a better question would be: Would you guys say that Moira is comparable to heroes like Slither and Hag, Kinesis?
I would actually move Slither and Hag down.
Okay, interesting.
Definitely Slither, I don't know about Hag.
Okay.
Definitely move Slither down, I mean.
Okay, so what I'll do is I'll keep Moira where she is, and then I'll move some heroes from S- down to where she is, basically.
Would be sensible.
Okay.
Finally, there's Nighthound. I think he should move down slightly as well. I think he's worse than Monkey King. He does have an AoE silence, but it is hard to place, and it's not that big. That's about the only good thing for him.
About Nighthound.
Yeah. If you ask Jeebus, would you think Nighthound is better than Monkey King?
No, I agree. Monkey King is better than Nighthound.
Okay.
Would you think Nighthound is better than Electrician?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Also because you're set for late game.
Yep, I agree. We think alike.
And
Nighthound does slightly, like below Monkey
he
King.
gets Aggie
But
with his ultimate now as well. Nighthound.
Okay. Yeah, what I'm pretty much doing is I'm swapping Nighthound and Monkey King.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
I don't think Monkey King is better than Drunken Master. About the same, but not worse.
Yeah, about the same.
Okay.
But yeah,
Okay. I think I'm pretty much. I think I am done with.
A+.
I'm done with A+, unless I didn't mark anything down for Valkyrie. We said that Valkyrie and Moira are gonna stay where they are, right? And we're gonna move some heroes down to them because what we said about Valko is that she's just way too all around type of hero and doesn't really
Do
stand
anything.
out for something.
I agree.
Okay.
She doesn't have a high impact ultimate either.